Hey, Cool Gray. Just hand holding real casually this morning. It's a beautiful morning. We're finally starting to get some warmer weather in Florida, even though it's still winter in February. And I used to do this much better. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk to you about. When I posted a picture of this beautiful custom art table that my husband built for me in a weekend in one of the Facebook art groups that I belong to, it got a ridiculous response. Just ridiculous. And sorry, artists, there just is not enough of my husband to go around to all of you, but here's what I can do for you. I can tell you how we did it. So we're going to do a speeded up video that just shows the construction, but I'm going to give you all the information for how we did this. And as long as you've got the room, you can do it too. Yes, you can. It was easy, 2x4s and plywood and a couple of pieces of hardware that we bought in a kit. So we started out with just a little crude pencil sketch that I drew, and I said, please do this. And when you buy this kit, there's no lumber included. It's just the hardware. So you can customize this to whatever space you have. My table is 3 feet deep by 4 feet wide, and I wanted it tall because I was bending over my work and it was really hurting my back, and it was discouraging because I ended up not wanting to make art because my back was hurting. So I wanted it super tall. I just gave him those dimensions. We used the same brackets because they just go in the corners, and we built it to spec. So whatever your needs are and whatever your space requirements are, you can do this too. So come along with me. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about what we did, and then please check the description box below where all of the information you'll need to make this amazing custom art table yourself will be included. Here's the table this morning. Right now I'm working on a little bit of a series here. These are 8x10 canvases. I just wanted to give you a sense of the size of the table. I have plenty of room to work in the sizes that I normally work with, up to, I would say 20 by 24 I could work on here. I usually use a drip tray here, but because I've got a coating of 4mm plastic over this, I really don't have to. I can work right on the tabletop. I can take all of these other things that I like to keep at arm's length off of here and have the entire surface to work on if I need to do that. I don't work that large normally. I've just used painter's tape to put that plastic down, and this is contact paper underneath here, so that should always stay pristine unless I get really crazy. And here's an idea of what the hardware looks like. We added this shelf. It was not in the plan in the middle. It was just easy enough to do. We bought some angle brackets. Any angle bracket will do. And cut a couple notches and another piece of plywood, just like we needed to do for this bottom shelf. This thing is built like a tank. I can put very weighty things on the bottom. And of course it goes very deep. So I'm going to give you a little 360 of my studio. Let's start over here with the door. It's not a large room, so I've got a little craft table here, and I'm always sticking things up on the wall that will serve as shelving and storage. And what I did was just measure this one space that I had and said, please put a table in there. Rearranged a bunch of things, got creative, stacked things up on top of other things. And I'm not giving up my beautiful love seat. So I probably could get a lot more into this room if I did not have that, but I do have that, and I'm keeping it. And then this other wall just has an old bookshelf with lots and lots of other things stored there, and that kind of brings us back around. So that's my 360. And now I'm going to show you in time lapse with some cool music, exactly what we did. All of the instructions are going to be in the description box, so just sit back and enjoy this. Well, there you go. I hope that made some of you feel a little bit better who were making fun of me or chiding me in the art groups about not sharing my husband with you. He cannot come to every one of your houses and build one of these, but you're creative and you're resourceful and you can do it. This is my encouragement. Just do it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching. And let me know in the comments if you do plan to make this or something like this. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Would love to have you among us and check out a few more videos. We do art videos and we do cooking videos around here. There's a new video every Tuesday. I will see you next time.